So Michael, firstly, congratulations on another call-up for Scotland Under-21s.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
What was it the last time you were around the setup? What did you get from it?
Just because there's a lot of good players in that team, a lot of different challenges. Because obviously in League Two it's very physical. Everyone wants to smash you and break your leg, whereas they're all popping it around you and popping ball. Very good technical players, so got a lot out of that and took it into the game.
You surprised to get the call-up last time. Does it show how well you've started this season, do you think?
I think it's a reflection of how I've done this season, but I think it's really good for my family and really good for me, but I can't say if it's a surprise or not.
How has it been this season? Because obviously you've been scoring the goals. You've made a remarkable start, haven't you? What do you put it down to?
Honestly, I think just playing in a brilliant team. There's a lot of very good players in there, creating me the chances, and I'm putting them away at the minute, which is helping the team as well. But it's definitely down to the quality of the squad. And
is it a confidence thing? Classic question for any striker. You score one, you feel like you can score the next one.
100%, yeah. It is a confidence thing, but as my dad always used to tell me, never get too high and never too low. So obviously didn't score on Tuesday, but I'm not worried about that. I'm going to go and try and score on Saturday, and that's how I look at things.
How do you compare it to your spell here last season? Because the manager said that, I know you got injured and it wasn't a very long stay, but the manager's changed the way the team plays to suit you more this season. Do you think that's fair?
I think, well, I was playing as a winger last season really, so it's a new experience. I've never really done that before, but it's my first loan and I got a lot out of it. And then this season I'm playing in my position. I think the style of football really suits me. A lot of technical players in there creating chances for me, so I think it's working really well at the minute.
And in the last few games, certainly, that style of football you talked about has been really evident, hasn't it? Like some of the passing around on Tuesday night especially.
Yeah, I think it's really starting to click now. I think the fans can see it, everyone can see it. That now we've had a couple of months together, you can see the technical quality in the squad. It's brilliant, and it's brilliant to watch as well.
Do you enjoy the pressure of being the main man? You know, you've scored the bulk of the goals this season. Do you like that?
I do like the pressure, but there's no main man in any team. It's down to the squad, and I think on the basis of performances so far, you can see we've got a brilliant team, and I think we've got a good chance this year.
And the manager's also said there's a benefit to having lots of young players like yourselves. Do you recognise that as well, having similar sort of peer group people around you?
I think we've got a good balance of experience and young players. I think the older ones are really good with the young players and telling us what to do and helping us on the pitch and off it as well, so it's a really good balance.
You're good at being told what to do?
No, but I'll do my best.
What about the discipline issue? Because the red card you picked up, and I've talked to the manager about this as well, not for yourself, but everybody, you know, the new rules, how tight they are on that sort of thing. Is that a steep learning curve as well this season?
I think it is a learning curve, but I think if you look back at my red and Faz's red, I think you'd be questioning, is that really a red card? I know Jan got unlucky the other day, but it's just some of the decisions sometimes they do baffle me, I'm not going to lie.
So is it changing the way you think about the game? I think with one of your goals the other week, I think it was someone took you to one side to stop you from going off to celebrate with the crowd, didn't they? I think it was Jordan Slew, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Jordan. I don't think he realised that the people I was going over to celebrate with my brothers who'd travelled a couple of hours to be there, but save me from a yellow, I guess.
But I guess the referee wouldn't have known that either, would he?
No, he wouldn't have known either.
So going back to Tuesday night, how did you see that? Because the manager said first half, like I say, was the best he'd seen you play all season as a team. Do you look upon it as 2 points dropped?
No. I think local derby. I think the most important thing was we didn't lose, and yeah, we had the chance to still win, but we didn't lose. That's the important thing. We keep the undefeated record at home going, and I think that's the important thing. Just keep building momentum. And
that consistency of selection seems to be paying dividends, doesn't it? You're getting to know each other, like you say, really well. Yeah, I think there's just a lot of good players in the squad. I think if anyone does need to drop out for any reason, we've got players that know how to play and know how to play in that system. And I think it's going to work well for us over the season. Colchester away on Saturday. How do you see that challenge? Well, I'd back ourselves to beat anyone, honestly. So it's just going to be the same as the other games, and hopefully we can get 3 points. Are you more confident after that away win at Forest Green, the first away win of the season? Does that help?
I think it does a little bit, but I think you can see from our away performances, apart from Mansfield, we've not been battered and outclassed away from home. It was just unlucky results, and I think Forest Green was probably the first fair reflection of a performance we've had away from home.
How do you see the league table at the moment? Because you've got a game in hand. There'll be more games in hand with the international call-ups. You're in a good position, do you think?
Honestly, I don't look at it. I don't.
Really?
Yeah. Honestly, I don't look at it. I don't really care what it says. Just my biggest thing is just focusing on the game in front of us and trying to get 3 points in that game. We can look at the league table at the end of the season.
Get money for your old phone, MazumaMobile.com.